Derek Carr went to the Saints, signed. A lot of people thought he was going to the Jets, but he ended up with the Saints. Okay, so I thought it was a good move for him. I thought it was the best move for him for real. He's linking back up with Dennis Allen. Dennis Allen was the head coach for the Raiders when he got drafted, basically. So
Yep.
he's it's some familiarity there. Also, I look at the situation. He could play in the dome. That's a huge plus right there coming from Vegas. Vegas having good weather throughout the year, not worrying about the cold weather. New York Jets is like the opposite of that. And the Saints already have like a good team that needs a quarterback. They have the running back Alvin Kamara. They got the receivers. I mean, the defense is pretty good. So Derek Carr stepping in compared to everybody else in that division, they are already the favorites to win the division because Derek Carr walked in. Look at the other quarterbacks in that division. I mean, come on, the Falcons, right? They're gonna have a guy who haven't played a full season to start as a quarterback. The
Mhm.
Buccaneers, same situation, right? And then you got the Panthers. I mean, we don't know who the quarterback gonna be next year for the Panthers. So Derek Carr walking into that situation was the best situation for him, in my opinion. So I like the move. What about you?
Yeah, I like the move too. Shout out to Carl and Jamal. Both of them pretty
Yeah,
much said that he would go to the Saints, and this is exactly what happened. He went to the Saints. It's the best situation he could be in. Look at the weapons he got. He has Michael Thomas, one of the best receivers when he was healthy. Chris Olave, who had a really good season last year. And then I'm not sure if Jarvis Landry is a restricted or unrestricted free agent,
I
but
think
you
it's a
had
free agent, but he might come back.
Jarvis Landry, who was there. He might come back, so you got Jarvis Landry there. You have a really good tight end, and then of course you got Alvin Kamara. Now, the only thing about that situation is you don't know if Alvin Kamara is going to be available for this season because he has a legal situation he has to deal with as well.
I
Because
think
there,
I think I got cleared away. If I'm not mistaken, I think we put that in the chat. I think I got cleared away. I think it did. So can
it's
somebody fact check us on that in the chat?
yeah. Please, somebody fact check that because I'm not 100% sure. But that's a situation that needs to be handled if it has not already been handled because it was shown that in the video that him and a few other guys had jumped somebody in the club. So
Mm-hmm.
let's hope that if you have him available, then I mean you got the best team in the division clearly to me
Right.
because you got the best defense in the division and you got the weapons. And then you like Joe said, you reunited with your head coach that drafted you. I mean, you can win that division. It's to be had. Tom Brady
Yeah.
ain't there, and even if he was there, look at what happened last year. You still got a good chance. You're going up against Kyle Trask, who's the quarterback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers now, and Desmond Riddler, who they drafted out of Cincinnati. Cincinnati or Texas State, I can't remember, but it's one of those two. Um, so
Car
and
catching a little
then
bit.
and then it could be PJ Walker or Sam Donald as the quarterback for the Carolina Panthers, or Carl's favorite guy, Will Levis. It could be him too, because he's projected to be a first round pick, or it could be Anthony Richardson, who's also projected to be a first round pick. Who knows what the Panthers are going to do in the first
Could
round?
be good with them because they're a good running team.
That's true. That's true. But who knows how it's going to be? But Derek Carr, you chose the best situation. To me, I thought it was better than the Jets because I mean, if you go to the Jets, then you got a battle between the Dolphins and the Bills and the Patriots.
Exactly.
So why not go to the better team in the easier division? Great job, and you got paid. So
Yeah.
win win.
See, the pros and cons to this situation. Like obviously with this Saints team right now, they're not ready to win right now. I think the Jets team was better, in my opinion. Like all around on paper, I think they were better and they were younger. Cause they got, I think the defense from the Jets is better. They got a nice running back who got hurt early in the year, and they got the rookie of the year's receiver. So I thought that was a good situation. Also, the only thing is in New York. So pros and cons with New York. If you play bad, you're gonna get killed. Like you're gonna get destroyed. But if you play well, you're gonna get praised like crazy. You're gonna be on TV all the time. It is New York. It's a media destination. So
Yeah.
maybe Derek Carr went to something that was more comfortable. Like I said, we said Dennis Allen is there, and the media is not really in New Orleans like it is in New York. So, but I thought New York would have been a good move. But like you said, that division is crazy. So, and this like polar opposites. You went from the best division in the ALC East to the worst division in the AFC. Right? The ALC is a better conference, and the NFC is a worse conference. So like he was smart in that regard. So
Yeah,
good job.
he was very smart. Then he went from playing the you went from playing the Chiefs, the Broncos, to playing the Panthers, the Falcons, and the Bucks. I mean, I would have chosen that as well. So great
Yeah,
job there.
yeah. You got Dolphins, the Bills, the Patriots. I mean, then the
Oh
AFC, you
my.
got the Bengals. Oh my. So that's thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.